Yeah, buddy beaver. I'm gonna come out today, put a few maple taps in. The weather in the next few days is gonna be going up to the mid to upper 40s. So we're gonna get a few of these put out. I got my drill, got a 1/4 inch drill bit. I got 2 maples right here we're gonna hit. We usually tap these every year. And I'm gonna come up like 3 foot off the ground. Now I've got some old holes. I'd kind of like to stay away from those if I can, but I want to put two taps on this tree. Let's come up here a little bit, I guess, right there. And I go up at an angle just a little bit. And the sap's already running, guys. Look at that, coming out already. So now I've got these little spigots here. We're going to take this. I'm going to tap that in with a hammer. This got a little hook on the box on the bottom side. I'll take these buckets. I just washed them out. Oh, it's dripping already. Look at that. I'm going to do that, and you can see the sap coming right out of that tree already. Let's grab one of these covers. I'm going to slide this out. That slides into the hole on that spigot. Into that. Come on. What's the hold up here? There we go. Yeah, there's one. That's all there is to it, guys. I'm going to leave the camera rolling. We're going to put in 3 more on these 2 trees. Then I've got one down just over the hill right here. We're going to go put that one on too. Alright. Sap's already running. I love doing this. This is a lot of fun. If you've never done it, even if you just go out and get a couple taps and a couple of buckets and give it a shot, it is just a lot of fun. Let's go right here. I go like an inch to an 1.5 inches into the tree. You don't really have to go in all that far. I can hear the sap dripping into the bucket on the other side. Alright, let's take this. And I've also found in years past that on the shaded side of the tree, the sap may not be as quick to run when it's kind of chilly out. And it is, it's only like 27, 28 degrees out right now. But it's going to warm up. Starting tomorrow. I think tomorrow is going to be in the mid-30s. So I want to get some of these out. Get things kind of rolling along. You're not going to go in there for me. Nope, there we go. Alright. Okay, there's that. That tree's tapped. Alright, well, let's do this one here. I can still hear that sap running right into that tree. I love the sound of that. Alright. Let's do that. I think I've got to go inside and grab one more tap for that tree. Down over the bank. I got these blue buckets. I think, oh, 3 or 4 years ago. They came out of Canada. They're I think they're 3-gallon. They work really well. In fact, I'm going to get more. I like them that well. The aluminum ones that I have, the metal buckets that I have right here, these are they're 2-gallon. This tree is almost big enough probably to put, I almost put 3 buckets on this one. That is that one. Let's put this tap in. Try to get all the bark out of that hole so there's no issues with the sap coming through. There we go. Okay, then this is going to go right there. Just like that. And that connects to that. And this cover will go right there. Push that through like that. And there we go. So there, in 5 minutes less, we got 4 taps out on these 2 trees, and there's a tree right there. And I'm gonna go grab another tap, and I'll be right back because I have the bucket and the cover, but no tap. I gotta grab another tap. Alright, so I went and grabbed the rest of my hanging buckets. I think I have, I don't know, 10 or 12 of those. We're going to run down here to, no, we're not going to run. I'm going to waddle through the snow. This tree is right in the sun. This tree usually does pretty well. Sometimes it's hard to get more than one bucket on it because it's growing at such an angle. Let's try going right. There's that. Grab this and the hammer. This tree might take a little while to actually run. It's right next to the brook. And some of these covers I put regular trapping wire on. That's upside down, but it'll be alright. The clips had actually broke off them, so I just took some handy dandy beaver trapping wire and use that. You just need something to hold it on there, like that. Speaking of beaver trapping, I'm going to be getting back at it. I'm waiting for the snowpack to drop just a little bit. Let's put one right there. And so that I can actually walk out to some of these places. Not only that, the ice is really thick. We did some ice fishing last week. And all the places that we went to, the lakes, they all had 16 inches to 2 feet of ice on them. So I can only imagine what the swamp I want to trap has on it for ice. Alright, so there's that one. That's That's not going to work too good. Let's see. I'm going to run. Alright, I got to readjust this, guys. I'm going to shut this down while I fix this. I will be back momentarily. Alright, we got that bucket fixed. Had to pull the wire out of the hole of that spigot, because that's what my cover hooks into. Alright, we got one tree here, we got one there. They're not in the sun at all, except for the tops. So, I don't really know how it's going to work out. We're going to put one on each tree. I've got a couple more down back I want to get set up. Okay. Separate a bucket. Hook it on that. Grab another cover. Perfect. We typically get, by the time we're done tapping the trees here, and my dad taps trees at his house too. He taps, I don't know, he puts out 10 or 12 taps too. I think when we're all done with everything, we end up with around 2 gallons of maple syrup. It takes 50 gallons of, 40 gallons of sap to make 1 gallon of syrup. So it does take a little bit, but we're going to put the cover on first, I guess, this time. That bucket. And I have a 5-pit outside. We boil it down outside until it gets down to the last part, boiling it off and actually filtering everything and doing that. Then we take it inside and do that. But I'll be showing you guys all that too as we collect sap and get ready to boil this down. I don't know if I want to go that way. Alright, it's going to take me a minute to get down back, so I'm going to shut this off and we'll be back in a minute. Alright, we're almost there. I stopped there with the sled because I hit a couple trees over that way we're going to hit in a minute. Snow's really deep. Oh, looks like we have a little critter trail here. Squirrel maybe? Yep, looks like squirrel to me. Got 2 big maples here. Up in this one, I have a giant barred owl nesting box that I put up a few years back. Get one in here. Oh no. Guess I should have paid more attention to that, huh? Alright, let's pop that right out. Come on. There we go. Turn that around. Actually, let's go through that maybe. Nope, doesn't want to. Okay, that's alright. I'll do that. a bucket. That with a cover. Alright, let's go up here. Kind of surprised that the sap is running at all today. It is still really cold. The wind's blowing. I'm gonna go. That's a little bit. Let's go right here. Let's put this on the right way this time. There, I take it. Oh, alright, we'll just hang it up there like we did the other one. Okay. That's what we need right there. Alright, let's walk back up here. I think I've got 3 or 4 hanging buckets left. And once I run out of these, I switch over to 5-gallon pails with the hoses coming up with the spigot on the tree. Alright, we got 3 of these. I'll put one on this ginormous guy right here. I think I want to be on the downside, maybe right here. Okay. Perfect. Let's grab that one like that. There we go. That was a pretty good one too, I think. I've got 2. I'll come back out at another time. I'm gonna let it get a little bit warmer out. I want to get this one right here. This is a pretty good one too. Okay. Yeah, these ones don't seem to be running at all yet. Alright, I got an extra hook. I need to order some more of these buckets. I'd much rather do it this way than carrying the 5-gallon buckets around everywhere. But they work and they hold more. Wow, I did it again with that one and that one. Alright guys, I'm gonna shut this down. I gotta fix these. It'll take me just a couple minutes to do that. But I think we just put out 10 taps. I think and it took only about 20 minutes. I mean, it doesn't take that long. Find your maple trees, pick out the ones that you want to tap. And you know, if you have small trees, I mean, if this is a single tree, like this one right here, just by itself, I would only put 1 tap on that tree. I mean, up to, you get big ones like that, you could probably put 3 on that one. Or this really big one back here that we just did. That one. I mean, I wouldn't hesitate to put 3 on that one. But that's how it is, guys. It's not hard. It's a lot of fun. And I'll tell you, you can't get a better taste of syrup than what comes right out of these trees. It's really good. So, alright, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to fix these and I'm going to go find some more buckets and get some more washed out and get them ready for the next trip. Alright, beaver trapping will be coming back. We will be setting more beaver traps. It's coming up. Alright, see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.